Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough, and today for sure, we shall be starting DSS2. I remember three episodes ago I was like, yeah, DSS2 on the horizon, but then stuff happened. Sub-factories, what's the word? The requirements for sub-factories has appeared, but we have finished it. This one was the biggest one we had to do. We have to do a smaller one right now for the cubes, and I believe this one is going to be super simple. It's going to be a super simple, really. What we want to be targeting, however, here, let's try to target the belts. Let's try to target the belts. So 0.1 belt is requires 1.6 Naquium plates. Let's have a production which matches 2 full belts of Naquium plates. I'm not sure whether it's going to be possible to have 2 full belts of Naquium plates, but I think it's a good first goal. Yeah, a good first goal. Let me copy this. Bam. Copy these with this signal on the top, which I haven't taken. Get these rails, because they're going to be used here for the outputs. And I'm thinking about making the factory right here, right next to this. A very simple factory, and the goal is being, of course, that this factory needs the nanomaterial. So what we can do is we can have this chest as a merging chest. Hold on, why do these have like a? It's not fully compressed for some reason. These are sometimes not working. What's going on here? Dynamic emitters. You don't have the emitters. Why don't you have the emitters sometimes? Why are you red sometimes? You don't have cards. Oh, because of the the beacon. Here needs to be the beacon. Okay, good. Because of this one single facility which hasn't been beaconed, we're losing out about 10% of, less than 10, like 8 to 9% of speed. But hopefully this so it shouldn't be working non-stop, of course, but it should be enough to make these machines work non-stop. That's the idea here. Kinda, or not, actually not all 3 at once. I think it's like 2.7 machines that we were needing, so one of them is idling sometimes. But the belts, kinda, they should be compressed at some point. Let's see how it goes. So, how should we do it for the belt? One idea would be to take from this chest and move it all the way up. But maybe, I think it's best to actually take it from here. I think it's best to take it from here. This way, we're not gonna be going through all of these. And we don't need the 3 belts, right? We need nothing. We need a small amount of these. So I think this is the best we can do. This is the best we can do. Have one belt go here. So let's bring in the vulcanite. I am aware that the order of doing these is a bit weird. Oops. Like bringing resources first, but since we're at the resources, oops. Let's just have them coming. And we should be good. Yeah, something like this. Nothing crazy. And I did this in order to see how we should be bringing in this one. And I think there is a nice way to do so. We can just... Oh, these are combinations of 3. So what we need to do here is to maybe take from here and let it come here. Oh, that's good. That's good. This way we're going to be having vulcanite next to these. And you know why it's good? Is because the ratios of nanomaterial to vulcanite is the same. We can have like 2 merged alpha belts. It's not even needed. This is never gonna be a bottleneck anyways. So this is fine. The only thing we need to do here is output priority to the left. We're gonna be making sure that we are using these first and foremost in the construction of the cubes. Okay, let's go and grab some landfill again. Remove this and set to them. Oh man, I'm loving this platform. It's so convenient. Convenience is king in Factorio. I realize I should have done more quality of life constructions before. Would have been so much easier. Let's wait until we are full, because our slots are kind of limited. Okay, let's take these, and you know what? Let's have 2 of them going. Let's put a bunch in the platform. Should we grab like more? Let's try. Bam. Bam. And grab like all of it. Put it all inside the chest. It's gonna be useful. What is this? Not sure what this is, but sometimes it's here and... I don't know. Okay, so we have a chest full of scaffolding, almost full, and this is very useful. It's very useful. We can be using it for building. It's always next to us. So again, disable them all and enable the Naquitite. Bam! Bam! Ho ho ho! Perfect. We are here, and let's finish the build. So we need to take some of these. Now we have 11.2 buildings here. Okay, let's try to match it. So 0.1 belt. To 270 cubes per minute lead to 1.6 belts. We want 2 belts, so we need to divide by 4, multiply by 5. Divide this by 4 and multiply by 5. It's not divisible by 4, but kinda, right? 350, something like 350. And this is gonna give us, yeah, 2.07 belts. 348. 2.06 belts still. Seriously? 45. 2.0. Oh my god, it's not going down as fast as I thought it would. 340. 2.015. I mean, at this point, it's just it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So let's go with let's go with 14 of these and 3 of these. I think this is a good good ratio. And again, it's nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Let's have the machines built here first, and behind these we shall be having the accelerators and generators. So first of all, we need a plasma fabricator here. Let's ask for like 1, and then we can tile. Let's have 1 here, and let's have this one here. I'm gonna ask like for 1 of them. And we're gonna be copy-pasting, tiling everything once it's done. So it's fine. Like we're encroaching on this line, but that line is strictly for helping with the construction for the bots. So it's nothing crazy. Now one thing is we don't need to have this side very wide. We only need to have this side wide, where we are going to be having 14 material fabricators, right? So let's check out how the resource should be belted. I'm really wanting to combine these two on one half a belt. And then have 2 belts coming in directly for the cubes. And then here is gonna be the stone, only the stone, I think, yeah. What we need to do is convert the stone into sand. So I know we have lots of machines for stone to sand already, but I think it's better, I think it's better if we make a new one, like separate. It's gonna enable easy tiling, right? So these are on their way, and we have one of these in the inventory. That's cool. And we need, let's bring, while these are being brought by robots, let's bring all the belts. Let's bring all the belts. And you know what, since we're going to be needing the landfill, I'm going to go ahead and landfill all of this. Biam. Ooh, good. And let's bring all the stuff. We need, so this is built. So we need 2 of these. 2 of these together, 2 belts from the trains from below, and 1 testing pack and 1 stone. Oh, look at the numbers of stone to testing pack. But we need to convert sand. We need to convert sand. Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't matter. Like we know we need only 1 building. That's really low numbers. Material testing pack from the bus. All we need is sand and material testing packs. Let's go. So material testing packs are right here. We actually have everything. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, nothing expensive. And these are right here. I don't want to delete it because the robots filling in the modules are on their way. Let's connect these. So because we need 3 of them, we cannot have direct insertion. We need only 3 machines here, and let's do it like this. These, however, can be direct insertions because it's the same amount. And we're going to be wanting to tile these. Now, let's place the sand to stone machine here, where I think in the front is better. I'm not sure why I put it all the way behind, because the sand has to go in the front. But sand also needs to go into this, so anyway, we have a lot of sand here. That's fine. You are making sand, and you should be taking in 1 belt of these. Now, we should think about how the belt should be coming. I'm thinking that because it's going to be very hard to have stuff going through these. going through the heart. It's impossible. So we can still use this one lane is going to be used for the particle stream, but also we can use it for a belt. But we have 2 belts of Naquium plates. We have 2 belts of plates. What's your speed? You are 10 seconds. Are you even beaconable? I don't even think you are beaconable. Yeah, I don't think you are beaconable, because you basically don't allow any models at all. So that should mean that beacons are not allowed either. Okay, that's fine. So basically it's 10 seconds to build it, right? And we need 16 Naquium plates. Man, that's crazy high. 16 plates for 1 cube. So hold on, a cube has 8 surfaces, right? So we are basically putting 2 plates on each surface, assuming there is nothing inside. Let's have stone from here and sand from here. How should we do it? I think we can have the stone like this, and this belt can be making. This one can be taking the stone and making sand, and the sand could be outputted. Let's have it a little bit lower, so it's it makes a bit more sense. And the idea would be to so we have 3, right? We have 3 accelerators. Okay, never mind. I had an idea, but I don't think it's really good. But here we go. What we can do is we can output like this, and we can also or take like this is not very it's not advised. I don't think taking like this is advised, because the inserter might not be able to react in time. Like this one drops and this one takes, or maybe it is able to react. I mean, it is able, because sometimes if they need to swing, they might not be able to take if they need to move. Just in case, to make sure that we don't mess up, we can do this. So the items have time to arrive and be taken. Hey Whiskers, how are you doing today? How are you doing by this beautiful Saturday? Welcome back. We're finishing the factory for the cubes, and then we shall be doing DSS2. Finally. Finally. And the sand is going to be taken from here. So this is the sand lane used inside these, and this is going to be a belt for the big ones. Good, thanks. Winding down for the night. Chilling as well here. Chilling is always good. Like this. And the idea is here is because we need only 3. We can take one from here and we can pass it all the way there, and then we can move it like this. Yeah. I'm in the process of designing this, so I'm kind of all in. I want to rush it to DSS2. I'm focused on this. Hello there, Darth Revan. Oh, these are next to each other. We need to move them. And like this. So we have the we have these 2 for the sand. We have the one for the sand here, right here, and these are gonna be the stone. And now all we need to do is connect these. But I think I need to move them a bit to the left, because we need space here. We need space for the Naquium plates inputs and all the outputs, right? And we are lacking. We are lacking landfill. Fortunately, we have taken a ton of landfill right in the platform. And here. How's your day, Revan? How's your Saturday going? Are you still trying to have a break from the festival, from the exhausting festival? I guess it should be quite intensive. I mean, I remember this kind of stuff when I was younger. We used to like drink a lot, pass out, and yeah, it was fun times. Fun times. Let's move it a little to the left, and that's it. All we need to do here is tile this 14 times. But before doing so, let's have the cheaty holy pipes going, as we, depending on who we ask, or who ask, like this. And here we go. So these need 1 belt. I don't think it's a good idea to have a belt going through here. It looks a bit It looks bad. It looks weird. And if we do it like this, how are we going to be able to take the atoms where the inserters are going to be, right? So it's not exactly the best solution. And you know, considering that we need 14 of these, let's put them one next to each other. Let's compress them as much as possible. Full compression here. Oh, but what we can do is move these. We can move these, and we can create spaces in between. By doing so, we are allowing ourselves to use this lane. Oh, I think I like this. I like this. Let me show you what I mean. Now I'm fine at the moment sewing patches on my battle jacket while watching stream. Ah, sewing. Oh, I had a time where when we were children, me and my sisters, our parents sent us to their friends. We gave them a bit of money. They took care of us for like 2 weeks, and they didn't know what to do. We were like, what, 10 years old, and they didn't know how to occupy us, and the lady taught us how to sew. And I remember finding it super interesting when I was young, like with the hook and then with the sticks. Yeah, I remember finding it very interesting, like the techniques. Of course, I forgot everything about it, but there is a. Some people say it's like for old ladies, but it's a matter of motivation. It's a matter of interest. If you put a child to it, and you teach him how to do it, he might find it interesting. Talking from personal experience, it was a cool experience. So let me move these. This way we can paste more of them. Yeah, like this. And this is 4, and then we can go all the way towards the top with 14. And the best part is that we can use this belt to output the cubes. I think I like this. And the why I left 3 spaces, well, it was to do this. Almost. How should we do it? Because if we move, we can move them 2 tiles lower. We can move these 2 tiles lower, like this. Oops. Patches on. In Metalhead scene, it's a philosophy to sew the patches on your jacket by your own. Ah, I see. It's part of the tradition. But I do respect people who know how to do this shit on their own, how to sew, how to fix their stuff. It's a good thing to learn doing, right? Is it possible here to have some kind of a? I'd like to have the same tiled set here, same tiled subset on each side. I'm not sure if it's gonna be possible. Oh, I think it is. I think it is. It is possible. Maybe not here. Maybe not here. It's a bit weird. Can we do the same like for here and here? Yeah, we can. We can. We definitely can. But then here in the middle, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna be exactly the same for all of these, but who cares, right? These 2 are a bit special, but everything else behind it. Everything behind. Oh, wait a second. It's still bad. It's still bad. How? We're not able to exit. We are not able to exit here. Must we leave? We must leave some space. I think we must leave some space. Some additional space between these 2. You know what? That's fine. Like it's no big deal. It's just like 1 space. Who cares? Bam, bam, and then this one can go out. The idea is that it goes out and then it does a small thing like this, so the output can go on. Output here, output here. Oh, and this one cannot output because it's in the front. Okay, you know what? You know what? These things, I'm gonna cut them right now, and we can basically paste them anywhere where they fit. Yeah, let's do that. We can paste these anywhere they fit. Let's do it like this. Where this is going to be used still. But let's start with these first. Start with these and let's feed the other ones. So this is the tile. The tile is like this. And this one, it is here for this one. It is here for, it can be anywhere for this one, to be honest. And for this one, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Bam, bam. No, this is an output. And here, again, it doesn't really matter. We still need undergrounds. No, we still need undergrounds because we want to be able to fit the machines. So we have one tile here, right? We have one tile here. We can do this like this. Like this. And let's paste one of these. Oh, it has to go... It has to kind of be... we have to find a space for it. You know what? In that case, we can do it like this. Bam, 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 bam. Move it one tile above and make the output here. This way, we have a lot of space for the building to be here. Like this inside here. Yeah. Kinda. After moving these, it's gonna be possible. Yep, like this. And here we can add a pump. One of these. Now all of these have their output. All these buildings have their output. Now we need to feed the last one. We need to feed this last one anywhere. Anywhere. And how? You know what? How about here? How about here? Is it good if it's here? It has to be like here. One tile above. No, if it's one tile above, it's not going to be possible to get stuff. So it has to be more above. And here, what we can do. Let's exit here, go here, and go all the way here. So we can do it like this. We can do it like this, and then everything else at the top is gonna be properly balanced, as all things should be. Like this, right? Now, if you put this one here, we're gonna be having all the spaces in the world at the top. So we have 6 right now. Let's add 6 more. Oh my god, this is so big. It's gonna be so big. We want 14. We want 14. This is 12. This is 14. Oh my god. 14. Okay, good. $14. In this case, it isn't about fixing stuff. The patches are mostly labels of bands the person like, and by sewing them on creating a unique piece of cloth to identify with. Ah, it's like customization. You're customizing your gear. I see. I get the idea. I get the idea. It's still cool. It's still cool. So you attach the patches of the bands you like, and only the bands, or you can attach anything you want. Yeah, perfect. It matches. One of these here. These are all connected together, and they're all connected to these. So it's all good. It's all good. And now all we need to do is tile in any way we like. We don't even need undergrounds anymore. Ah no, we still need undergrounds because we still need this one, right? We still need that one. And then what we can do is we can have a tile any way we want. Let's do it like this. Pam pam, pam pam pam. No, this is not optimal because the length of this is not optimal, and this is a bit. Okay, you know what? Start the next one. Starting the next one, we can do a copy pastable stuff. So here we go. Here we go. Let's do it like this. We arrive here. We go here, and we do it like this. It's not going to be possible to make it a full length. You know what? That's fine. Again, who cares? It's not a loss if we don't use the max distance undergrounds. Like this, yeah, and that's it. And now we can tile all of them properly, right? Like this, yeah. Good. Wait, there is a hole sometimes. Oh, this is why they were not like one on another. There's a hole sometimes. Where's the hole? Yeah, there was one hole here. That's on purpose because I didn't figure out a way to make it without a hole. But everything above should not be a hole. Should not have a hole. Yes, you can attach anything you want or you like, consider to be cool, whatever is your intention. But 99% are doing patches of bands they like. I see. I mean, I can ask you for your favorite band, but I'm gonna be like, okay, because I have no idea. I have no idea of metal bands. I never got the opportunity to get into metal myself, so I know nothing. Know nothing, Jon Snow. We're done here. I believe we're done. Yeah, we're done. So the outputs are here. All we need to do is take the inputs. So we have 3 belts of inputs, and my thinking was to basically place them here. How are we gonna be inputting the belts of? No, I like this more. I like this more because this is tileable, except for a hole here, except for one hole here. Everything here is tile. You know what? We don't need this hole if we move everything one tile above. Yeah, we don't need this hole. Hold on a second. We don't need this hole. I'm just gonna move everything one tile above, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, like this, and that's it. Why a hole? Why having a hole? I'll put here, and that's done. I don't have a favorite band, though, but I have an all-time top 5. Oh, so you get a lot of patching to do. All the 5 bands on your jacket. That's cool. Wolfhard, Wintersun, Bellacore, Rammstein, Insomnia. Oh! I'm happy to announce you that I have heard of Rammstein. I mean, who haven't? That's how far my knowledge goes. Okay, let's have a tile here. So I'd like to have the to have the 2 Naquium belts, and I want these Naquium belts to be inputted using the green stack inserters, and I'd like to be taking from both of them. This way, we don't need to be like cutting one belt after 7 and having a second belt coming after this. Or you know what? This oh, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be better. So imagine we have one belt here and the second belt here, and as you can see, 14 of these need exactly 2 belts of Naquium plates. So what we can do is, this is the backup belt. So the first one is going to be used. This one is going to be used for the first 7 machines, and then we're going to be ending it and bringing in the second one, which is going to be used for the 7 for the next set of 7 machines. Like this. So it's a backup belt which is gonna come in when needed, and that's it. And here we go. We have the first belt here, and we have this one which is basically snaking all the way in. Now, can it go up to here? It can. So this is perfect. Yep, and this is a tile. This is a tile. Oh, and we have a third belt. Hold on a second. We have a third belt. So the support belt needs to be here, the Naquium support belt, which is going to be coming in. But we have a third belt. Now, is there a way to have a third belt also make a snake and be using... Although we have 10 seconds. No, cartridge speed 4. So we have basically 2.5 seconds. We can make 2 right hands, but where's the challenge in that, right? Where's the challenge in that? Let's try to make a space for... the snake. No, we don't have enough space for that. What if we do it like this? Pam, pam, pam. And then this one is... No, whatever happens, we don't have enough space for a snake. Like, we need 3 tiles, right? One to exit and 1 to enter. And considering this one is here... Oh, wait. Oh, this works. Oh, this works. Okay, good. Look at this. The third belt can be doing this. Pam, pam. The width of the machines allows that. So this third belt can be doing a snake here, and then it's continuing. So we can use the green inserter here to take from this belt as well. So we're taking with a green inserter from all 3 belts. Wait, do we need to do it? No, we don't. Okay, never mind. We don't need to do that. Never mind. That's fine. So we don't need this underground. We can make a straight line here. Okay, because we need this is the combined belt of the Naquium stuff and vulcanite, and this is Naquium plate, and that's it. And here we go. We have the what's the word? The tiling. We have the tiling. Now, if we apply this one to each one of these, we should be able to tile them properly, and indeed we can. 6. Let's have 7. And then after this one, we are gonna be bringing in the second line of Naquitite, like this. And I'm gonna copy this first. Oops. Oh my god, I am pressing wrong buttons. Like this. We're gonna copy paste all of this once, but in between we're gonna be switching the lines. Yep. And right here, this one is ending, and this one is coming in to take its place, like this. I mean, we don't even need to pass this one all the way there. Okay, so from here below, it's 7 of them, yes, and then other 7. Now these are the 2 Naquium belts, and this is the one combined of this and this, and that's it. We're done. We're done with the build. It doesn't even need cooling. That's how badass it is. Yeah, cooling is no more cool in my book. Let's not put speeders just yet. We can have speeders when we need more. I don't know if we're gonna be needing more anytime soon, but this can always be adjusted. Okay, and let's bring the train with the Naquium plates. 72% the mining productivity 10. Let's have a look at the train. Black Mirror. Where is it? Oh, it's outputting Naquitite right now. And that is perfect. As you can see, the logic we have come up yesterday with is working perfectly. It's only letting through the Naquitite ores, and the plates when there is no Naquitite ore in the next chest every time. So as you can see here, there is still Naquitite in this chest, and the plates are not going through. And as soon as Naquitite here empties, these are gonna be able to send Naquitite plates as well, like this, and that's it. But these don't change. Perfect, it's all working perfectly. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we have currently in orbit. So this spaceship is about to lift to Novice orbit. But I'd like to see how are we doing on plates. Are we consuming all of them, or are we good on stock? Oh, we are good. We are actually consuming. We are delivering more than what we consume. That's incredible. Look at the storages of plates here everywhere. We're delivering much more than what we can consume. But I think the problem here is the the ingots limitation. I think the ingots are being the limitation right now. So we might be wanting to reduce the amount of plates to ingots. Like we produce too much plates, but not enough ingots. As you can see, there is one style. Oh, this one. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. We have ingots. So what's going on? What's going on with the catalogs? Catalogs are not being produced. What are you lacking? You're lacking Naquium energy, and Naquium energy is lacking ion canisters, and ion canisters are lacking magnetic canisters, and these lack secure canisters. And secure canisters lack copper plates. Okay, here we are at the resource that is being that is lacking. And by the way, we're seeing all these chests, like rocket control units are, we don't have any, holding solenoids we don't have, processing units we don't have. Like, this is not the best delivery mode, but what we can do is we can change the way it's working according to the new, like, this is the old system where I'm trying to make ratios, but the new system would actually have this copy-pasted twice, and every single chest, like we're going to be having 2 chests, and we're going to be requesting every item to fit in 1 chest. Let me check whether the problem is the resources on Novice or if it's the rocket. Which rocket it is? Antimatter Factory, no. Shipyard, no. Sciences, DSS. I think that's it. Sciences, DSS. Sciences, DSS. Maybe that's the one. Oh, Deep Space Sciences. Sciences DSS is at the Science Lab, and this is the Deep Space Science production. And as you can see here, There is no logistic request. There is no logistic request, meaning it's not an input issue. It's actually the request issue. We're having issues with the request here. So I think we should improve. Once we go get to build the SS2, we shall improve the resources delivered for the SS1, and we're going to be reusing, I believe, them. I believe we're going to be reusing the same ones. Hello, Scandal Summit. How are you doing today? By this beautiful Saturday. Man, I'm so happy we have a three-day weekend. Monday is a day off. So good. Let's have the train asking for plates. Bam. Plate requester, so we can simply copy from any of this. Are we distributing them? Ah, we don't have the deliverers. We don't have the deliverers. What we need to do here is to create a stacker for the trains delivering items for this particular station. We haven't done that. Man, I should have taken more space here. How should we do it? The idea is that we should be having trains on the requester side, which are gonna be asking for different items. And right now we only have the providers without stackers. Yeah, I think having them on the requester side is better. So what we can do here, we can transform this into a 4 sides, and we can have the stackers on the right hand side. This is fine, like we can still fit a lot of antimatter canisters builds if we need to do so. Worst case scenario, we can just place them elsewhere. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna transform this one into a 4, which I believe can be done by simply overwriting it. Can it? Yeah, it can. As you can see, there are some reds, but oh, not exactly, because I think this is not the same. Yeah, it's a chain signal, and here as well it's a chain signal. So we need to wait. How is it possible that? Oh, it's because it's a line. It's because okay, never mind. You know what? It's easy to fix. Let me remove these 2 signals. Oops. And now we can easily place it above. Balance substation in the way, that's fine. No more reds, right? No more reds. Yeah. Bam. Research still stuck? Yeah, research is stuck because of the rocket. And hello to you, Faustus, by the way. Thing is, here, these are not being produced. I've just checked it out, and the reason is that we don't have copper plates. And a reason to that is actually not the production of the plates, but it's the rocket. As you can see here, the request is trying to have ratios of resources, and I tried doing so many times, and I came to realization that this is not a good idea. What we need to be doing is asking for a full chest of every single resource, and we need to have at least 2 chests of these here at the destination. So we're gonna fix it in a second. We can fix it easily by launching the rocket manually. Let's launch the rocket manually so that the research is going on, is continuing. This one, not this one. That one. As you can see, there is nothing in the requester chests. It thinks it's done its work. Bad rocket. We can launch it manually for now, and we shall change that when we start working on the SS2 in a second. Before that, yeah, let's wait for these rails to finish, and while they're finishing, let's go back and grab our own rails so we can place down some stackers. Yeah, unfortunately we should be used, but this space is only going to be used for stackers, so nothing crazy. Disable this, turn on this, go to the mall. Oh, robots arrived here. They were taken in. I stole 18 robots. Up, go bottom. I'm gonna take some rails and make some stackers. We can go to the buffer chest. These, that's fine. Where's the and platform is easy to spot on the map. It's just a circle. Everything is rectangles, but platform is a circle, so it's super easy to spot. Man, there's so many things to love about the platform. On to this, off to this, and launch. What are we working on today? Today we want to be finishing the Naquium Cubes. These cubes. It's almost done. All we need to do is pipe the resources. But what we want to start working on is DSS2, the next big project. Deep Space Science 2. And by having Naquium Cubes and these done elsewhere is gonna facilitate the construction of the DSS2 by a lot. So let's have some stackers. Stackers are easy as well. All we need to do is copy paste some of these like this. Yeah, perfect. I'd like to not copy paste the... that's fine. Let's do it like this. Only 2 for now. Try stop names, that's fine because they're not moving, so no chances they come into a wrong location. And again, I should have properly aligned these. This is fine. Let's do it like this. Let's put them. Yeah, the idea is that they're expandable towards the right. So we can place them like this. I'm not thinking about using this space for anything else. It's right in front of the factory, so we can just monopolize it. Yeah. They're going towards the... Yeah, good. Like this, and I'm gonna cut... hold on a second. I think it's better to align towards the top one first, because the bottom one is basically free to be placed any way we want. Oh, we need to make some... to have some space for merge of the inner and outer rails. This one's moved a little bit down. Bam. Oh, can we merge, or did I not... Is it possible to merge them? Oh, I think it's not possible. That's fine. Wait. We need to move a little bit more. But before that, I don't want base robots to do anything here, so I'm gonna grab the landfill as well. The landfill should be built by us as well. Build it like this. Yeah, and now we are far enough so this can be properly merged. Okay, and this one is now properly merged as well. These are like that. And let's place the build. I don't want to be copying the rails now. We need to be... Not take anything behind. So let's take everything in the front. So only 2 rails. And bam! Yeah, like this. I think I'd like to have these... Oh, we have the blueprint. Surely. Yes, we do. Let's put it here. And the substations. 1 spot above and 1 spot below. Perfect. This is gonna be the first station is special. Man, I should have copied more of these. And you know what? Let's copy with trains. Why not? Let's copy with trains already. Let's copy at least one so we can copy paste it properly with trains, without the fuel, of course. Yeah, and I copied the bottom once again. It's gonna work at some point. Okay, only copy the top. Only copy the top like this. And the trains are gonna be placed by robots as well. Yo. Okay. Oh, not even by the robots. The trains are placed by us manually. So these need to have their schedule redone. But in the meanwhile... Oh, why are you not able to come? Hold on. Oh, because yeah, we need signals everywhere. Of course. And for now, let's have I wanted to say let's have 2, but let's prepare more just in case. We shall prepare an additional sets of stackers just in case, but we're not going to be using them just yet. Like this. It's looking prettier this way. Right. Oh yeah. I need to be more focused on making them look good. And now all we need to do is copy paste these blueprints. Let's rename them. So these are going to be the stackers for the Naquium products base, and Naquium products base has been designated last time I remember by the nanomaterial itself. So let's continue with that and still use the nanomaterial as the designation for this base. And I need to not misclick here. Like this. It's a stacker for this base. Perfect. Pam pam. And we can now copy everything with tiles, of course. And trains as well. And paste everything. Bam. 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 This doesn't have to be here, because it's the last one. But if extended in the future, can be placed. Okay, good. The final thing to do is to repurpose the trains. So, this is gonna be the first. I'm gonna use 2 stations to deliver the plate. Should we use more than 2? Okay, let's use 4. Let's use 4. Why not? We have trains. We have space. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these four first stations, I'm gonna do it, are gonna be used to deliver the plates. And the way they should be delivering plates is gonna be very standard. Very standard. They go to the provider until full. They come to this stacker at this factory, this specific factory, wait for 2 seconds of an activity, and I don't think I have yet pasted the receiver here, requester. Let's do it. I'm gonna copy the one from here. It's the same logic, but it's a requester, so we need to be very careful when copying that. I'm still gonna copy the train station name, but we need to be not connecting these, or else the trains are gonna be coming already. So let's do it here. Should we? Oh, let's do it right in front. We have in front of here we have a place where we're gonna be using them. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect lining, perfect alignment. Place these, and now I'll rename the train station. This is gonna be same name, but not for this factory, not for sciences, but for the materials, nanomaterials. And they're gonna be looking towards the top. Flip. And output it. We're going to be outputting 2 of them. Now, is 1 train station enough? I think 1 train station is enough. However, what might not be enough are the trains, because I think trains delivering stuff over and over are good. What might not be good is their amount, because it's only 20 stack size, right? So the lower the stack size is, the more trains are required to make sure we have all the goods. And we don't have any any belts. Let's go to the mall. Guys, we don't have belts? No belts, no problems. Bam, bam. Enable logistics, and we're gonna be having them in 5 seconds. Just like this. Spaces are a bit... And you know what? Let's have more. Let's have more. More. Oh, we don't have them. Oh, we don't have steel. We don't have steel. That's a first. First time in the playthrough that we are lacking steel. Iron is out. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I'm almost happy. Not happy, but it's so surprising to me to lack steel. We still have the belts, so that's fine. Let's finish the factory first, and then let's debug. And by debug, I mean we should be, not the mall. We should simply be going and adding more error. What? Oh, because we have 2. Okay, not the mall, so it should be N. And launch. Arcospheres faded into abyss. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. We're just taking some tangents here and there, but be assured that. But by the way, Revan, I'm thinking right after we finish with DSS2, that's all the requirements to make the spheres, right? It's the only requirement. DSS2 is the only requirement for the spheres. Although if it's spoilery, don't tell. It's fine. But I remember seeing that spheres require only DSS2 here. That's it. Yeah. Let's copy this one. Be at the same, so we have the same belting. Like this. Is it the one? It's not exactly the one. We're gonna be needing to switch it a little bit here. Oh, oh. Okay, you know what? I want to cut it and put it here. Simply because we are not on the right lane, and it's gonna look better if we are going straight, all the way straight, like this. Right. Yeah. Like this. Like this, and here. Yeah, the plates are here. Oh, they're gonna be here soon. Let's have the trains properly set up. Why are you... Oh, we need to place the stations. Let's fix the blinking here. One thing we have never produced on Novice is in the mall are the stations, the train stations. Simply because I'll always place them manually and they're easy to handcraft. This and this. By the way, is the research going since we have sent the rocket? It's still not going. What's going on? Oh! They have the sciences. The sciences are full. DSS sciences are full, so it should be something else. Production science pack, guys. It's the steal. First time in the playthrough where we are witnessing an issue with the basic sciences. Wait, no, we have the production. What? Is it the rocket? Let me check the sciences. There should be a sciences rocket, modules, energy science, deep space science, sciences. No, that's just DSS, right? And by the way, this should not be needed anymore. We should never be requesting Naquium. Where is the sciences factory? Sunsite sciences. Okay, cool. This one, this is it. This is it. And we do have some stuff inside, but again, no logistics, no requests, and the rocket is not full. And this is why it's not launching. This is why it's not launching. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed later, not now. Are you using solar panels or beam energy in Novice orbit? So in Novice orbit, because we had already a huge huge array of solar panels, I decided to not beam stuff to Novice orbit, although we definitely could do so. However, I think I remember checking that beaming efficiency would be 50%, meaning we would be getting 50% of 1600% on the sun, so we'll be getting 800%. But since we here on Novice orbit have already like almost 500%, 500, 800%, it's the same order of magnitude. It's not exactly it's not too big of a difference, right? So I just continued placing the solar panels here. No big deal. But at that time, when making the decision, we didn't have the delivery of water ice, like proper delivery of water ice. And now that we have it, we can actually have energy on any waterless planet. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to do this. Okay, here we go. Let's also make sure that everything is properly. Why not? Yeah, because this train can fit here. Okay, cool. Let's do it here, and let's do it here as well. Yeah, it's fine. And let's configure the trains. So you go there, and then you go deliver them. Plates requester at the facility. Same place, and that's how it should be done. Until empty, off you go. So we have 4 of these which are going to be delivering plates, and as you can see, all 4 of them can go because we have more than 2 stations. We have at least 2 stations of plates. Thanks for the stream, my scientist. Night everyone. Good night, Whiskers. Have a nice chill. Have a nice evening. Have a good night. Are the Naquium panels a bit too expensive to make in large quantities? Naquium ones, let me check. I don't remember, but I don't think they are too expensive. Oh, they use Naquium cubes. They do use Naquium cubes. So remember that 1 Naquium cube is 16 Naquium plates. So here you go. Superconductive cables, on the other hand, are not that hard. Yeah, these ones are just cooling, basically, cryonite and holmium. But remember that 1 Naquium solar panel is 16 Naquium plates, and make a decision if you want to switch to these soon. Yeah, good night to you, Whiskers. Thank you for coming by, for passing by. I think we're done. We're done. All we need to do is a chest. Yeah, let's have an output chest for the cubes, and oh yeah, the connecting the yellow stuff. And this is gonna be the output chest. We have this here for some reason. Let's put it here. Put the chest here. This is the output chest. And let's call it appropriately. Naquium cubes. Oh yeah. Naquium cubes in the place. Divide the cubes. And we have this. Yeah, sure. Let's just make a line. It can be anywhere. Oh, let's make a straight line from above. So where are we outputting? We are outputting right here. So let's just copy this. Here, right? It's aligned. Yeah, it's aligned. This. Bam. Bam. Up. Like that. Like that, and oops, missed again. Like that, straight. And I believe we should be straight into the, yeah, we're straight into the chest. Oops. I'm so happy that we can pick the scaffolding. Imagine if it was permanent like landfill. Arundel is a bit sadistic by times, but I definitely see him do. I see him implementing that. We're getting resupplies. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the logistics. I don't want the robots to be traveling all this distance to resupply because, well, first of all, they can die. They are logistics robots, and second, we can anytime exit the network, so they're gonna be flying from nothing. Okay, here we go. Let's get the juice. Orange juice here. And I forgot to connect these, but no big deal. Courtesy of advanced fleet handling. This one is reaching, and all we need to do is make it go in a straight line. Oh, let's align these so they are not on the way of the belts. Yeah. Like this. Perfect, like this. And here we go. Are we? Oh yeah, we need stone. Of course, we need stone. And by the way, why the plates are still not coming? Why the plates are still not here? 2 train limits? No trains with this stop. Hold on a second. Where did I send them? Where did I send them? Destination full. Oh, my bad. No. You come here. Gonna cut this rail for now. I picked the same station. got this one, and while we're waiting for the train, let's remove this one from everywhere. Okay, and now place Naquium plates. So it's a requester chest of this, yeah, blue one, blue one, until empty. Okay, here we go. Make sure they're all going to this chest. Okay, cool. And now we can connect it. So only two should be going out. Yeah, indeed. Only two because we can only accept 2 at a time. Perfect. Now it should be going. So one unfortunate thing with the placement of the stackers is that they have to cross this. So they might be a little bit. Oh, that's actually quite annoying. I might have misplaced these. Because every time they cross and they block the movements of trains, it would have been way smarter to have the stackers in front of these, but I wasn't smart enough to leave some space. Always leave space, guys. To place them, like ideally, we would want to exit this, go to the stackers somewhere here, like towards the top maybe, and then go here. But that's fine. Let's see if it becomes a problem. We might be able to find some space here. Worst case scenario. Not too big of a problem right now. We don't have that much traffic in space anyways. Okay, and the plates are in. The plates are in. I'm just thinking, I'm trying to figure out whether the trains are able to fill this chest without having everything emptied faster. But I think it's okay. I think it's okay. All we need now is stone and material testing packs. So material testing packs should be coming in. Wait. Oh. We kind of want to combine the testing packs and sand. We want to combine the testing packs and sand because we only have one of these. Yeah, so let's have the testing testing packs coming in through here. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this hand outputs to the left or right side. But let's put it here so we know that it outputs to the top, and we can basically have testing packs coming in like this. Coming in like this. Yeah, this is to the bottom, and finally the sand, and it should all be working. Let's get this sand. Bam. Let's copy one of these. And here we go. The flow. It's gonna drain all our Naquium plates. Remember, 16 plates for 1 cube. If you want 2 full chests of cubes, we're gonna be emptying 32 chests of Naquium plates. So yeah. Oh, we might want to duplicate the Naquium deliverer ship. We might want to have several of them deliver Naquium. Right now, one is not cutting it, I think. But first, let's check whether it's all good. Wait, why are you not working? Oh. Oh, my bad. My bad. Put you here. And here we go. All of them now should be working. Wait. Like this. Okay. Okay, all of these are working, and all of these should also be working. I believe they take some energy, but that's fine. Only 14. But not these. Hold on a second. Why these? Oh, yeah, the stream is not did not come all the way towards the top just here, and the copy paste was bad. The stream needs to buffer in the bottom ones first, and only then it can come all the way towards the top. So we're gonna be seeing this activate little by little from bottom to top, assuming these work non-stop. Oh, and of course beacons. The bane of my existence. The beacons. Yeah, let's just have this with tiles placed. Let's place one here. Let's place the second one as high up top as we can. like that. And then, oh, I think I've miscopied these. With the shift tiles. So we need to power these. Can we power all of them? Oh, we can! We can power all of them with only 3 beacons. Perfect. Yeah, because one can support up to 5, right? Yeah, one can power 5 and we have 14. And we have 14. Perfect. All of them are beaconed. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. These cannot be beaconed. These cannot be beaconed. The only ones that can are these. Okay, so this one is unnecessary. This one is still necessary to power these, but these cannot be beaconed. As you can see, is it faster? No, it's not faster. And for some reason, this belt of oh, forgot to connect. Forgot to connect the belt. Okay, good. Now we have everything. We have everything. It's done. It's done. This factory is done. It's officially over and done and dusted. So let's go to DSS2 immediately without any further ado. Let's go to DSS2. Oh, we needed to fix steel, right? We need to fix steel, or else we're not going to be having anything produced. Oh, and by the way, guys, I didn't even notice, but we have finished mining efficiency. Mining efficiency has been done. Now we are working on robots. Some of the upgrades. 6,000, 12,000, 12,000, like upgrades to robot speed, to the energy damage for ships, more robot speed. And so the order of things, I feel like we should fix this one first. It's a very easy fix. So let's go. Deactivate this, activate this, and just launch. Hey, Fernando X, a good morning or afternoon to you. Here it is evening. It is evening. So we need to go to D, but we have not have any single D station just yet. So let's go ahead and place it. Here we are. Here we are. And yeah, all we need to do is to place a clamp. Let's go and place the clamp. This one. And it should be 301, and it's 302. 301. Cool. Now we have this location added to the destination. Now, because we have delivered the nanomaterial here, I think we don't need to be making it here. But what I'm gonna do is basically transform this chest in a static chest. In a static chest, it's gonna be used directly where right here, right? It's only used here. This is fine. I'm gonna transform it into a static chest. What we want to be doing is using the nanomaterial delivered by robots on by the trains, and that's how we're gonna be doing this base. Oops, Deep Space Science base should be using our robots because it's very annoying to build. So I think I have planned these two, the row of supercomputers for DSS2 to match the production, which is okay. But before that, let's fix the rocket. So the idea behind the fixing is that we want to be asking for one full chest of every single item we might be thinking of. And an easy way to do so is basically just copy paste this right here. And that's it. We have now 2 chests of every single item. Of course, we need to make them first. We don't have electronic circuits. Do we have some here? Not really. How do you design your arrays in terms of catalogs per minute? Oh, so the initial idea, of course, using Factory Planner, was to have. Let me show you. Sciences. This is what we went with initially. 1K SPM of every single level for science, and this is the root cause of the factory size. This is like this 1K SPM came out of nowhere, and I was like, hey, let's have 1K SPM, and that's it. That's how this very big scale factory has been born. And looking at these, at the composition, you can notice that it requires 128 catalog per minute. Every single catalog per minute, 128. And going down towards DSS, as you can see, we also need 128 catalog per minute. And this is how the numbers are decided initially. Thank you, Factory Planner. Although significant data here, I'm not sure, because these also use significant data, right? And after adding DSS, basically the ratios should have been skewed a bit because we suddenly need more insights. But I think this is fine. I think it's fine, yeah. Is 1K per minute you feel is too much? Well, I don't know if it's too much for you, but have a look at the size of each science factory, and I'll let you decide whether it's too much or not. So you will need this amount of machines with level 3 speed modules. If you use level 3 speed modules. For example, this is Astro Science, which produces 1K SPM, 128 catalogs per minute. Every single one of these, 128. So yeah, it doesn't look that bad. This is material science. You can see we have 16 belts of scrap outputs. Again, I feel like it's a bit too much. For the next time, for the next playthrough, I'm thinking about doing either 256 or 128 SPM. So 1/4 or 1/8 of this. Maybe 1/4 is good. I think 256 is a good number. You divide everything by 4 here, basically. But again, the only issue here is the UPS, right? It's not a problem of like building these is easy. What is not easy is let me go back to the mall and get the items. What is not easy is having all of them working at the same time and having enough UPS to actually be able to play, right? So might aim for 256. Yeah, that's I think it's more reasonable. Definitely. But again, if you design your factory in a very, very base-friendly way, I'm not exactly the best reference for that because I've never done mega bases, so there are a lot of things we're still figuring out and trying to learn how to do mega bases. Thanks to all your advices, guys. And yeah, it's okay right now. You may think it's okay, but the factory is actually kind of offline. Like, it's not really going. Like, everything is not working at the same time. And the improvement of ratios should be something at the end, I think. Like, having it working somewhat at a percentage of its capacity is good enough for now. What did I want to take? Oh yeah, I wanted to make the chests. Renewable logistics. And, oh, we don't have the circuits. We have nothing. We don't have green circuits here. We have nothing. We have nothing at the moment. What? Where is everything? Where is everything? No, wait. These are all, what? Maybe the rocket did not reset. I think a reset signal never came in. Let's reset manually here. Let's reset manually. For some reason, sometimes that happens. I'm not sure why. But since it's sometimes, and it can only, like, this signal can only not work if there's a power outage, which is impossible. We have a lot of power here, and on Novice, I'm leaning towards the bug. Sometimes the one single pulse of a signal is not getting through the transmitter and receiver. We're using pulses. Where is the reset signal? Here. No, not this. Reset. 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 Come on. Oh, it's on Novice side. Sorry. It's on Novice side. Reset signal is this one. So I'm gonna do this. Bam bam. And now I have reset all the memory. And the items should be flowing once again. All the required items should be flowing to Novice orbit. And while we're at it, you know, we don't have to wait. Let's go ahead and improve the iron. One thing we are really lacking right now is iron. And to do so, what is this blinking? Let's put a storage chest. Oh, the ammunition. Oh yeah, of course. Yes, of course. the ammunition. Put it here as well. And we have some vitamelange. Oh my god, all the ammunition. Okay, now that this is done, let's transform these into active providers. Can only make one. Okay, and that's good. We don't have a single chest for these. Let's go to Novice by using our spaceship and work on iron while the base is resupplied. So we want to go to the spaceship yard. Did we even? No, we have never put a clamp on the yard, right? Have we? Is there a clamp here? I don't think so. So let's come here. Let's put a clamp. Spaceship yard. I'm gonna call it Y. This. Like that. And it's gonna be... Oh, that, and this is gonna be 3004. Right here. Y 303, starting with 3. Spaceship yard. Clamp. Okay, and let's go to Novice. Put this back. What are you? Oh, hey, here we go. We have the green circuits. Let's make the chests and get more green circuits. Okay. But then if you use tier 6 or even 8, 9 models, your base might be a lot smaller. That is true. That is true, but let's be real here. Have you looked at the cost of level 9 models? You need to play for a long time. You need to have the factory producing them, working for a long time to accumulate enough to have them everywhere. Like, even I have the chain working for hours, tens of hours. I mean, working. It's kind of working. It depends on the resources, but I still think it's a dream to have that many level 9 models everywhere, which I think it's a bit weird. Like, it should be something achievable. I mean, it is achievable if you farm, if you grind like. Basically, if you use only level 3 productivity models in the chain, you need something like 160 to 70,000 copper plates per level 9 productivity model. 160,000 copper plates per level 9 productivity model. And if you use level 9s in the chain, you are down to like 60k of copper plates per productivity 9 module. So it is a grind, like, by definition, if I ever seen one. It is a huge grind. Where should we land? Yeah, so what we want to do here, let's land at the mall. Landing at the mall is always good. Oh, there's another round here. That's fine. Land at the mall, and let's store our space stuff. Oh, we had some stuff here. That's fine. Let's store the space stuff somewhere. What's the integrity? Oh, container stress is nothing, so I can place one more chest. Store the space stuff. And the idea is to set up a bit of iron mining here. We still need it. Oh, you know what? We have never colonized iron core miners. Iron core mining is never done yet. I don't want to do the core mining right now, so let's just have another mine colonized, and that's it. Let's check. And oh, we actually no. Oh, wait a second. It might not be iron ore issues, because here we still have 7 million left. It's not gonna cover the needs for too long, but hold on. Steel plates are here. So why don't we have the? Was it all? Oh, it was actually rocket issues. It was never steel issues. It was all only rocket not being able to feed the resources. And here you can see the flow of everything that it needs. And looking at the size of the flow, look at all the items on the belts into this small rocket. That meant that we had an issue. We had an issue where the items were kind of memorized as sent in space, but the memory was never cleared. So yeah, we don't have a problem actually. And if you look at the sciences rockets, which one is it again? Sun Station, this one, right? Yeah, this is the Sciences rocket. It's not full. It's not full, but do we need it? Do we need it? Let's have a look at Novice Orbit. What is the current blocking situation with Sciences? Man, every time I look here, something is stalling. Now it's Deep Space Science 1. Okay, good. It's Deep Space Science 1, and I believe Deep Space Science 1 is basic Naquitite. It must be Naquitite. Yeah, we are lacking catalogs. Let's have a look at the catalogs. Let's have a look at the catalogs. Oh, no, we have Naquium ingots. So what's going on here? Which ones are lacking? And now it's Interstellar Void Probe. It's the Void Probes! It's the Void Probes! Oh my god. The Void Probes are lacking. We are still using a rocket to get the probes, by the way. Let's see here. Why are you lacking? Let's have a look. The holler. And by the way, let's have a second holler going on while we're working on everything. I'm gonna copy that with only tiles, train stop, trains, everything. Let's have a second holler. I think it's a good thing to do. So we don't need to be at Novice. You don't need to be at Novice. That's what that's the gist of it. Novice orbit. On. Yeah, I'm guessing if we use all the last tier modules everywhere, then we might be... Up. No, logistics. We might be not needing... Oh, guys. You are stuck now. You are now stuck. Why are you stuck? Oh, we're not producing these anywhere. Yeah, okay. Give them. That's fine. We can make use of these. We want to take these, and let's go and do the SS2 then. Let's go and do the SS2. Oh yeah, let's copy the spaceship first. This spaceship for Naquium. We need to have two, at least two. Can we fit it here? It's kind of hard. Yeah, let's fit it here. Yeah, not manually. Oh, we have the trains, by the way. We don't have the train head, right? We don't have the train itself. Let's go get it. Let's go get the train. These are charging at the port. Where is the platform? It's right below. The only thing which is lacking here is the train, right? But what's the second one? Oh, the console. We have the output, but not the console. That's funny. Let's go to the mall here. Bring the train. Have this on launch. And after we launch, we can immediately set M to off. Before exiting. I think it's easier to do it in this order. Let's bring the train head. Yeah, trains is not something we produce there, but that's fine. Let's have a bunch sitting there. And these have been taken off. That's cool. Go there. Guys, the SS shortly. Just fix some last issues. Add a train. And do the SS. Why are you coming? Oh, you're taking stuff, right? Oh, you're taking all of this. Which is now in the trash slots, because we have too much. That's good. Come on, almost there, almost there. Yes. Yeah, second spaceship for Naquitite is definitely a good thing, as we are going to be using a lot of products for the DSS. Put the... Yeah, we didn't have these... trains here just yet, and it's gonna be placed right now. Cool. Okay, good. Oh, and by the way, oh my god, again using should have disabled my own robots. That's fine. Okay, and I think we want to go. The shields are blocking the robots. Oh my god. We still want to go to Novice. To Morse first, because we need a supply. We need a supply of stuff. We need a supply of stuff. Unfortunately, Oh, we don't have pumps as well. Hold on. We have nothing here. Come on. I think we must be having motors. Motors. Oh, we have the green ones. We don't have the blue ones. Yeah, this train is lacking its charging stuff, which is a bit unfortunate. Is anything blinking here? No. Okay, good. Come on, guys. You can do it. Okay. The train, this is ready. Let's go to, yeah, we have to go to Morse. We have to go to Morse. We have to power it. Or maybe just an initial amount of packs is gonna be good enough. Let's get some packs from any station here. And it's gonna be automatically charged where necessary. 1, 2, 3. Let's do these. Put this here as fuel. And this spaceship is ready. What's your next destination, by the way? Start integrity check. Yep. What's your next destination? You are going to Novice Orbit, which is fine. However, after Novice Orbit, you should be going to directly to get an Aquitide, but it's not good because you need to bring the sulfuric acid first before going to get an Aquitide. So we are gonna send you to Morse, where you are gonna get the sulfuric acid, and then you are gonna naturally come back here at Novice Orbit and finally get go grab the Aquitide. Yeah, it's a bit of a hassle to initialize the new ships, even if they are the same ships that we already have, same line, but they still require some care initially. Or maybe it's because I didn't properly automate the construction. Need to think about that. But first of all, we need water. We need water. Let's get it. It's a little bit weird the way we get it. Oh, and by the way, yeah, let's put 3 of these in here, so it gets over 5,000 degrees. It's the initialization. It must be initialized, or else it's not gonna work. The automation. 3 should be good. Yeah, we have to wait. We cannot send it flying because it wouldn't have energy. Or maybe Naquium accumulators are gonna be holding it well enough. Yeah, maybe accumulators are gonna be holding. Okay, let's send it to Morse. Let's send it to Morse and. Oh, we can't send it to Morse. We cannot change here because when it's at Novice Orbit, it has automation. And we need to wait until it has enough fuel. Wait, how can it launch? Oh, we need to redo integrity check? Oh, interesting. It didn't detect... the launch energy is not updating automatically. That is interesting. Hmm. 4,000. Yeah, let's have it wait a bit and we can send it right after. By the way, we need to rename it. We need to rename it. And it's gonna be called... not the Yellow Hammer, and by the way, this ship should be priority 2. Let's get this, let's filter out the priorities, and let's have the Black Mirror Hauler name copied to the ship. And it's gonna be the Black Mirror Hauler the second. Aye. Like this, so 2 ships for now. I think it's good enough. This train is should be set on automatic, of course. Oh, not forget. And yeah, let's go and send it to Morse. This should be at 5,000. Yeah, it's at 5,000. Perfect. Launch first. And Morse, engage. Let's see whether it's gonna be properly working. Now what it's gonna do, it's gonna land at Morse, 3 seconds to destination. It should pick the plates, right? It's not delivering a Naquitite, but it should pick the plates which have been produced with the previous Naquitite. So it's gonna pick the plates, and then it should be, as you can see, next destination is Novice Orbit. It should be going through the normal cycle from now on. From now on, it should be going through a normal cycle, and the sulfuric acid here should be inputting. Sulfuric acid is being being pushed in. And that's it. I think it's automated. We shall check it in a second, and it's good. Let's go to the SS2 now. Finally. Remove Y and set D. Okay, here we are. Here we are. The time has cometh. First of all, fix this. So in order for the rocket to... Why do we have these? No, it's fine. Let's put them. In order for the rocket to always be flying, what we need to do is make sure that we deliver at least one full chest of items every time. Space for rockets is gonna be a little bit weird. Oh, you know what? First of all, let's unlock it. Let's unlock it and let's see why this is not working. So I fully realize that it's not efficient what we're doing here. We are burning liquid fuel. Rocket fuel. We need to set up a spaceship, bringing the void probes data. But it's fine. Like this ship actually flies, like not often at all. Like this rocket, it doesn't fly often at all. So it's not exactly urgent. Should be done, of course, but it's not urgent. Not that urgent. Let's see. Let's check the Black Mirror and see what's going on with these data cards. Finally progress, guys. Finally. I'm so glad we have gotten to this. Black Mirror. Let's see. So, here is the old rocket for everything, which we're not using anymore. We're not using it anymore. We actually could be using it to... Oh, you know what? Let's send it back. Look at all the capsules. Look at all the capsules. We could be using them at Morse. Oh yeah, let's send it back. It's 5,000 fuel, but that's fine. And this is the one which must be collecting the... it must be collecting stuff, but it's not doing that because it doesn't have the probes, data probes. But we do have the probe rockets, right? So why don't we have now data probes? Maybe they weren't constructed just yet. And as you can see, indeed, in this rocket, we only have the probes. We don't have the rockets. We don't have the rockets themselves. So I think it's fine to manually launch this, which should deliver the probes. And this is the next batch of probes, by the way. Maybe should have inputted them, but that's fine. And when this rocket arrives, it's gonna deliver all these probes. These probes are gonna be building the datas, and they're gonna be pushed in this rocket, and this rocket is ready to come once it has enough datas. And I believe I have made a calculation where 40 of these... Yeah, look at this. 1 gives 1,000, so 40 give 40,000. And 40,000, can they fit in one rocket? It's 50... 50 times 500 is 25,000. Yes, then 40,000 can fill a rocket. So after these are launched, not 40 times, actually 25 times, about 25 times, this rocket is going to be full. This rocket is going to be full with items. And that's perfect. That is perfect. We just need to wait until we have all the launches. So again, imagine, we are having one rocket launch where we're using 1 million rocket fuel. 1,500,000 to go there and 500 to go back. But at the same time, we're bringing with us, okay, some cargo sections, but about 20,000 interstellar void probe datas. So I think that's a good deal. That's a good deal, right? It's not urgent. What I mean is, we should change this. We're using spaceships, but it's not urgent. It's still good. It's still good. Okay, and now let's fix this. So all the items need to be specified in their stack sizes multiplied by -500. This is how we should be doing that. Since I've copy pasted the chests, we might be wanting to adjust some of these because like look at the positioning. It's not exactly super good. Let's have a chest for these right here. It's the same as this one. Let's combine it, connect it, and then these are kind of fine. Of course, we can have them next to each other, but oh, are we going to be having a full chest of regular control needs here? Not ideal, but not bad. And we don't need these. We don't need these, and we also don't need these. Yep, this is old school. They're all here now. We don't need these, and we don't... let's not remove... come on. Let's not remove it. Let's just basically unfilter it, or use the fish. Where's the fish? Fish is here. Okay, good. So our these are all done. These are all done. Okay, and now the update. The update, so the rocket is always flying. We need to change all these items. Let's disconnect for now. What are these? Why are they? Oh yeah, these are because we don't have enough space. The multiplication is gonna be different. So let's disconnect all for now. And the multiplication is gonna be minus 500. We're gonna be requesting one chest of all of the items. And here we basically need to make sure we ask for one stack. So 100, notice how I change negatives here, multiplying by negative value and removing negatives here. It doesn't really matter, but that's fine. Yeah, let's have 500 of these. Why not? Like one chest, just to make sure we have an... That's too much. Never gonna be needing these. Okay, let's have 100. I am already like disobeying my own rules. Oh, 100. It's 1 times 500. And this is 1 as well. The stack size of this one is 10, but again, we're not going to be using these as much as others. So 1/10 must be good enough. Must be good enough. Okay, these are let's say 50. Yeah, why not? Just send them. These are all 50, not minus 50. This is also 50. Let me go with base 50. 50 is the most common value here. 50 of these. 50 of these. 100 of these. Of these, 100 if I remember correctly. Yeah, should be good. 200 of these. These go by 100, I believe. Mirrors, right? Let me check. Mirrors, I'm not sure. The mirrors. Mirrors. Yeah, glass, not mirrors. Glass. 100. The copper plates are 100, right? Yeah, 100. Oh my god, forgetting the copper plates. 100. Steel is also 100, and plastic is also 100. These are 50 though. Stone is 50, and these are 10. Okay, good. So this creates a stack size of each item. Let me know if you are seeing any one which is not correctly set. I think, yeah, so these are special. Since we don't need a lot of these at all, they should never become a bottleneck. And I'm thinking turrets as well. Let's have the fifth amount of turrets. Yeah, these should never be a bottleneck. And everything else is okay. You know what? I think we don't even need epoxies and stuff, because epoxies were only used in, let me check, the Naquium nanomaterial, right? And now that we produce nanomaterial elsewhere, now we still produce it. We still produce nanomaterial here for this belt, so that's fine. Let's keep it at this. I just don't want to delete this factory. We can keep it at this, and everything else should be fine. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So as we connect, we should be having a mega request on Novice site. A mega request. Let's check it out. Let's check out the request. Novice. A mega request into shipyard. Oh, this one rocket. Yeah, look at this. Look at the request. These are all the items, and bear in mind that this is just one chest. We divide the requirements by 6. Each one of these chests is the requirements divided by 6. And we're lacking copper plates, I'm noticing. Everything else we seem to be having, except for copper plates. Let's check it out. Let's check the state of the copper plates. We do have ores. We do have ores. They are being delivered by trains, and sometimes a rocket shoots the ores as well. I'm hoping. Oh, and by the way, we have delivered tons of capsules. Tons of capsules. We need to make sure they go to Morse. The capsules. Oh, look at the capsules. Yeah, let's get them to Morse. Let's get these to Morse. All the capsules that were accumulating at Black Mirror should be now sent to Morse. And let's have a look at this. This one. Yeah, it's producing. Now it's properly producing. We have tons of mirrors. We still lack the accumulators, but that is unavoidable. Oh, look at these. These are not me. These are not producing. Hold. Did I miss? Misclick here. I might have misclicked the request for chest. Let's improve these. Oh, wait a second. Before we could be okay. That's fine. Like we have some items here, which are not gonna be used. This is fine. Change the request, and now this should be working, hopefully, so that the capsules are produced. Come on, iron plates. Yeah, okay, they're coming. They're coming. Good. I was like, huh? We don't have iron plates? No, we do have them. Okay, good. We have them. We have a lot of robots here. As you can see, 3,000 robots. Only 100 is being used. So it's all should be good. Yeah. Now these are sent, and this should be producing way faster. Okay. And a Morse again. Before continuing to the Deep Space Science 2, let's check whether Morse has the core mining going. Where is Morse? Morse. Okay, I'm noticing 2 ships, which is okay. This is being produced. The production is going. Perfect. Let's check out this one. The production is going. Copper ores is almost ready. It's gonna shoot soon, and it's all good. It's all good. It's all working. And this, oh, this one is not. Okay, this one is not. So what's going on here? Oh, the Vitamelange is not being used. That is a bit surprising, to be honest. Vitamelange not being requested, not being used. But let's have a look here. Let's have a look at the Deep Space Science. At the Deep Space Science, whether we have enough of it. Yeah. Look at this. We have this. We haven't finished using up all this. Basically, this science lacks naquitite. And let's have a look at the ship. That's the final confirmations. Final confirm. Ship. Oh! I forgot to set the speed. Ship is not engaging. Oh my god! Sorry about the bots. Bonk indeed. Bonk indeed. Bonk. Okay, the ship is finally flying. So now we have 2 ships for Naquitite. It's going to novice orbit, and it should refuel and then leave for the black mirror and get all the stuff. Oh? Oh! We lost the wires. Like, copy pasting the ship loses us the wires sometimes, and I don't know why, but it's something which is happening, and it's really annoying. And it's not any wires; it's the wires towards mini loaders. And look at all of these. The mini loaders are not wired with themselves. Oh my god. No, how they work then? They have the filters. Yeah, but they're not wired. Never. Anywhere. Oh my god, the mini loader mod is broken, guys. It's broken. Black Mirror 2. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. We cannot go to it because it's on the same surface. Hauler of Black Mirror 2, not this one. Wait, where is it? Oh, it delivers the plates. It's right here. It delivers the plates. So yeah, we need to make sure the wiring here is done. So I believe these ones should be wiring here. Then these one should be setting features here. This is set features, right? Yeah, it is set features. Ah, god. Why can't we have no bugs? Let's collect the items on the ground. Oh, the robots are trying to take care of these. Oh my god. Well, that's fine, I guess. And let's finish the connections here. So, this is done, right? No, this is not done. Okay. This one connects to these. This one connects to these. I almost want to stop using mini loaders in that case, if they're bugged like this. Oops. If they're bugged like this, it doesn't really... This one is done, and all of them are done, right? This, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, looking good now. Look, so you output the plates, and as soon get out. I don't want to be lifted together. As soon as it's outputted, it's going to black mirror, right? Oh no! First it's going to novice orbit. It's going here to refuel, and after it's refueled, it's gonna go to Naquitite. So we're waiting on the fuel to be full. Where are the green? Oh my god! Come on. They're gonna be on the floor here. That's fine. And this one as well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's check it out in a second. Back to DSS2. The DSS2 shall continue. Shall be built. Let's go. I think it's done. We have fixed everything we could. So yeah, there is a huge query with all the items here. Let's get the plates, the scaffolding, and let's get started. So DSS2, finally we're here. We need to be building a bunch of buildings producing the cards for the astro cards for one of the cards of DSS2. But question: do we need to be looking at the catalog level 1 and try to kind of combine? I almost want to have a separate separate decomposition of DSS level 2 catalog. I think it's we don't need to kind of be looking at the same ratios. We don't want to be reusing parts of the factory anyways. For example, nanomaterial, we're going to be requesting it anyways. Every item we request, so that's fine. Let's remove this. Remove this from here, and we're gonna be duplicating that, and say Deep Space Science 2 with icon 2, like this. Bam. And what we want to do is basically, I'm gonna delete all of these. We want to be decomposing the level 2. Okay, and here we are. Here we are at 128 catalogs per minute. So let's do the easy ones first. Let's do the easy ones first. Annihilation data, super easy. Hyper lattice data, super easy. Singularity data. We have these, but entanglement data. What do you need? Okay, super easy, super easy. Whew. And then time-space anomaly, which I hate so much. I hate it with all my heart right now, because look at all these cards. This one needs this one. This one needs this one. And you know what this one needs? Do you remember, guys, what this one needs? Do you remember? Of course we want to be using this one, because we want to be optimizing the usage of black data cards. We need this! Fortunately, it's very low quantities, so maybe one machine, yeah, like one machine should be enough. But it needs all the frames, it needs all the tralala. We're gonna look at this one card at the end. So first of all, let's focus on everything else. Let's focus on everything else. And by the way, what's the amount of cubes per minute? 341 cubes per minute. And how much we are producing? We are producing 340. Look at this. We need 341 per minute, and we have decided to produce 340 in one tile. So one tile of production of Naquium Cubes is fully consumed by this factory. Inventory is full. Yeah, let's go ahead and place these. That's fine. Let's get these. So we kind of have a central mall here, central distribution mall, which is good. And again, this is not the network which is the same as the global one. As you can see, there are like green spaces which separate this network. It's its own dedicated network because we have decided to use robots for the Deep Space Science because of how much of an annoyance it is distribution-wise. Having a bus is a little bit overwhelming, having a bus with 20 items and whatnot. But first things first, let's go ahead and call the trains for the 2 items we have just crafted. So, the 2, oh, this is the output items. Let's have an input one, you. And again, we don't want belt here. It's all gonna be using robots. Oh wait, I think I misplaced it. One tile below, like this here. Like this. Copy this. Copy the rails here. Yeah, like this. Okay. Can it be placed by global network? Let's bring the global network. Global network should be coming from the left-hand side. So from here, we don't want to be connecting right-hand side and left-hand side, of course. But what we can be doing is basically bringing this one down, just to make sure it never connects like this. Bringing it all the way down for the robots to be able to recharge themselves, and then place a construction pylon, just so it goes all the way there. Yeah. With this, the robots should be able to bring these rails. Let's connect. Before connecting, we need to, yeah, we have to change the requesters. So this one is gonna be Naquium, a nanomaterial requester, and it has to be for this factory because we don't have any generic trains distributing it. So the factory can be called Deep Space Science Factory, of course. Oh wait, actually catalog factory, because we are making catalogs here. And let's not exclude, let's not be racist towards any one of these. Let's put all of them together, and this is gonna be the name of this factory. The factory where we're making catalogs, all 4 of them. And let me copy paste that and use it here as well, but this one is gonna be for the cubes. Okay, and now all we need to do is connect the robots, have the trains delivering all of these items. Now, wait, how are you still not being able to be built? How are you are all connected towards the top, right? So you should be within the network. Okay, the blinking had stopped. Perfect. The blinking had stopped. Oh, whoa, I think we don't have these. Yeah. Do we have any stacker here? We don't have a stacker just yet, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't have a stacker, but we have space. We have space to make one. I'd like to get some rails for this. And the space, so the best place to place stackers is right before the stations. Right before the stations they're feeding into, but in the way that they don't block any kind of movement on the rails, right? So the best place right here would be to place them at the top. So as trains arrive, and they get stacked here in these locations, and then they get out onto these rails, onto the stations. Perfect. So let's go to the mall and grab some train rails and make the stackers. The train rails are all... Oh yeah, we can get a lot of items. With us, the train rails should be here. Man, robots are so serviable. Is it a word? Serviable? Or do you say servile? Servile? Not sure. Not sure of the correct version. Who are eager to serve, basically. And go to D. That's so convenient. The best thing I like about the spaceships is these kind of warping capabilities. Like traveling between surfaces, of course, but the warping on the same surface is really cool. Like it a lot. So the stackers are gonna be like this. The trains are gonna be exiting through here, and they're gonna be coming in back on this rail. So let's. Not sure how big they need to be. like this, right? Okay, and let's copy from anywhere. Let's copy from anywhere. It's always this is my go-to location to copy the stackers. Take from here. Yeah, take from here. I'd like to make sure we have all the things for the chest. Okay, copy 2 of them. I think 2 of them are good enough. We need to have at least 2 train stations. Yeah, that's the case. Let's put the trains as well. Yeah, let's get the trains delivered as well here. And copy. Here we go. This is the stacker. That's fine. And it's done. The stackers are done. All we need to do is... so I think we need to have... Oh, no, they don't need any robots. These don't need any robots. They're not connected to the robot network at all. We don't use any kind of robot logistics here. So all we need to do is to add a pylon. And a pylon on the other side as well. Again, because these are small, we don't need to go all the way there. We can be stopping right after this S, flipped S. And here we go. The stackers are like this. Yeah. Let's copy the back as well. This is the back. And this is the front. Like this. Yeah. Let's make them nicer. Okay, and finally we can... yeah, we need to first rename the stations before copy-pasting everything. And this one is already here delivering the charging packs, which is perfect. Awesome. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. We went too far. We went too far. Okay, we're going to be placing this one right next, and here right next to it as well. Okay, and that works. It's not optimal, but we don't have any kind of signals here on this side because we can't. The spacing between the 2 stackers is way too low for that. After we rename the stations, so this one must stay, but this one is the one which can be renamed, and it's gonna be the station. Is it still on the clipboard? Yes, it is. It's gonna be the stacker, default stacker for this station, and then when we decide how this stacker is gonna be used, we can add the way it is used. So I'm gonna copy all of this with tiles, train stop names, and trains. Oh wait, before the trains, I'd like to change the destination. So let's wait until... Okay, let's not copy the trains just yet. Let's copy everything without the trains first. Because since the train has been copied, it also copied its destination. And that's not a good destination. Oh, I missed one. It's a bad one. Bum, 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 bum. And here we don't want these. Just the train station. And that's it. We have a bunch of stackers. Loving the base. Any ideas why the FPS varies by far or more over a half an hour? Thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you like the base. I'm glad you like it. I try to put an effort into the organization for once. Why the FPS varies? I guess it's because of some sudden requests, right? Like after the rocket delivers everything, after rocket delivers items, we have sushi rocket set up here. As you can see, there is tons of robot activity. And as the rocket delivers the items, once we receive them and empty the silo, empty the landing pad, we send a signal to acknowledge the reception of the items, which basically resets all the quantities in the requester chests. As soon as we acknowledge, all these quantities are going to be reset. And resetting them basically creates a ton of requests all at once, which leads to a ton of robots like immediately like trying to fulfill the demand, and as you can see here, flying here. So we have these bursts of processing power usage over time, and it also, like, we can have bursts of UPS usage anywhere in the base. Like, we have tons of constructions, we have tons of stuff built all over the place, and once a while, like when we need one of these items, like the factory starts working. And also when we have a lot of we have everything we need. For example, I don't know, here is the blue circuit production. When we have all the copper ores, copper plates, when you have everything, this factory suddenly starts to work, right? And this leads to like the increase of processing power usage. So the factory is super big, but not all of it is working at once. If it were, I think we would be at around 20 UPS or something. Oh, look at the drops. Look at the drops. Even lower than 20. So basically, the idea is that everything is train based, and we deliver stuff, and we get it when necessary, right? Ideally, originally, I thought I'd want to have everything flowing at 1K SPM, like Space Sciences SPM, like 1K of every single science, doing infinite technologies. But I kind of came to a realization that it might be impossible because of the intensive UPS drain and the factory not being super optimal for UPS, right? So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna copy the train here and paste it everywhere here. So robots can build these, and after they are built, we are gonna decide how they are gonna be used. We can basically send them to get all the items anytime. So these are the storage chests, which should not be in the global network, but they should be on this local network. So let's go ahead and copy this one and propagate the network towards the bottom, so that it's part of it. As you can see, for the big AI chests, for the chests to be part of the network, you should be covering the central square. There is a 2x2 square in the middle, and if it's covered, then it's part of the network. That's a lot of bots on the move. Hadn't seen that. Yeah, basically I have tried different attempts with the sushi rockets. There was a very first attempt for the very first mall we had, this one, where every single item is provided using belts. So we have a huge autobahn, a huge highway here with all the items, and we have chests which contain 6 of different like we have items delivered by trains first. They get buffered in these chests where we have only like up to 1 row of each item, and then we have a little bit forward buffers which take which buffer from 3 chests at a time, so from bottom, from the left, and from the right. So basically all these 6 times 3, 18 items are buffered in this chest, and we have this filter mini loaders which which set the filter based on the demand. So we say we need steel plates, we need copper plates, and we need plastic, and bam, we have this filter inside, set inside. Here is batteries basically, but this is how we open valves from the buffers, and they all get on this onto this highway and get into the sushi rocket, which delivers the items. That was the first idea, and the second idea was using robots. And using robots is definitely more compact. It's definitely easier to tile. So as you can see, we have so many rockets next to each other, copy pasted, and every time we need like a set of items, they are just being requested in this chest automatically. So there are basically 2 different ways of achieving the same, requesting the set of items and delivering them. And I like robots way more. I like robots way more because of how efficient, compact, tileable, copy pastable this is without taking all the space. All the like autobahn space here. Unfortunately, robots carry capacity is 4. We cannot take more than 4. It's a finite technology. Maximum capacity is 4, and speed, however, is infinite. Maybe with like higher speed robots, as you can see, we're researching it already. With higher speed upgrades, it can be almost instant. So, but yeah, again, it's a bit unfortunate. I think with Bobs and Angels, robots have upgradable capacity. Carry capacity can go all the way. If it were a thing, I think it would have been very good. At least to 10, right? At least carry capacity to 10, as most successes are multiples of 10. Or 50. 50 would be the best. 50 would be the best. To save on UPS. But yeah, here we go. Okay, let's build these machines. So we need 6 neural supercomputers, and we have. Wait a second. Oh no! For the level 2, we don't need 6. We don't need 7. We need 6. This is 6. This is 6 right here. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and unfortunately, these chests are kind of in a way. They're kinda in a way. Oh, but we can improve it. As you remember, we have reduced the requests for space rockets, uranium fuel cells, and rocket control units to 1 times 500. So we can remove these at least for the uranium fuel cells and rocket control units, the duplicated ones. So we can remove this one, and we can move batteries to one of the fishes. There is like fishes here. We can set batteries here, and we can remove this one. So now we have these, which are going to be able to take in the items. Like that. These are catalogs level 2. Finally, we can connect them. Do we want to have a shared cooling? I think having a shared cooling here might be a good idea. Having a shared cooling sounds good. How much cooling do they need? Let's check. Let's check how much cooling they need, and we can just maybe add a tile here. So they need 2.5 a second, and how many machines? This means 3 hypercoolers, 3 hypercooling machines. So 3 like this. And how many? Oh wait, no, that's not these. That's this plus this. What I want to look at is traditional mode, only 2.5K. Oh, it still counts all of them. Okay, let me remove temporarily these, and let's see here how many machines for this one. 0.3. Okay, 0.3 machines here. This one is actually doable. This one is doable. Can we even reuse this one? Where are we using the cold one before? I'm checking whether we have overkill this or not. The cold one is used. Oh, it's used in many locations. It's used in these. It's used basically everywhere. Okay, let's not be careless, and let's just copy it. And after copying that, we are gonna be able to have. So do we need to copy the chests as well? These. I think we do. This is the feedback loop. Yeah, it's going all the way through. Okay, I think I have designed this to make it copyable. And look at this, we have we have stuff, we have items in the chests here, which is good. I tend to keep stuff nearby. So I think if we copy that, it should work out of the box. We need to go a little bit further. Let's make a square. Yeah, something like this. I think if we do something like this, it should all work, right? Methinks. Where's empty space? Oh, the chest. That's fine. Okay. Remove this. We remove the beacon. We have 2 beacons here, which are beacony all of them at once, which is perfect. Let's align them. And we have ourselves a tile. Now we need to make sure that, unfortunately, we have to add these for the pass-through of everything. So these are the feedback loops of cool thermofluid, which are not being outputted if we don't need it. Then we have, ideally we want to balance them, but that's fine. It's fine to not balance them. We have these. We need. This is the initial hot one. So now the hot one should be passed in. And finally, we want the cryo. Oh, cryo is passed through. Okay, cryo is passed. We have the cryo everywhere. All we need to do is to wait until this hot one is done. Oh, we need power here. Let's give it some power. Here. You deserve it. So with 0.6 you can find a ruined spaceship to claim in the asteroid belt. Oh wow, really? However, I can't seem to make it faster as travel time back to Novice is 3.5 hours. What? 3.5 hours? Did they increase travel times? Oh, maybe it's just it doesn't have enough. Maybe one rocket fuel engine, right? Or something like this, like something really small. Or maybe no fuel. If it doesn't have any fuel, it slowly drifts. It slowly drifts. It has a default minimal speed it can go at, so ships can drift. So maybe that's why it's taking that long. But I have no idea. That's just some thoughts. Oh, here we have a. Oh, we don't need the second one. Hold on. I don't want to delete it, but we don't need the second one here. We don't need this one as well. This one either. Fine. Better to do it as soon as possible. So here we go. We have a. Why is this connected? Oh, that's fine. That's the same one. That's the same one. This is fine. We can just basically put this one here. Put this one here. Oh, it doesn't. We don't even need it. Do it like that. No, we don't even need this one. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, we have this one going, we have this one going, and they are all used. Now we have double the cooling power, and we can reuse the same cooling. Oh, look at this! We can put this. Perfect line. We can use this one for the cooling, and the hot one can go back. Yeah, no need for this. So cooling is done. Cryo. Let's have the request. Oh, and by the way, we need modules everywhere. Oh, interesting. We need modules. Yeah, let's have a proper request. Let's have a proper request here. It gives 2 ion engines and it has fuel. It gives you oh, so they basically provide you an initial ship. That's really nice. That's really nice. That's cool actually. You have to kind of decide how you want to use your first ship. How you want to use your first ship until you unlock stuff, right? Actually, that's really cool if you are able to unlock. But wait, if it can give you 2 ion engines if you haven't gotten like into how to make ion stuff. Or maybe you unlock ion fuel earlier, like ion stream. Then you unlock the engines. Yeah, that might be the case. You can just unlock the fuel and then you have a spaceship, right? And 2 ion engines, you can decide if you want to have 1 spaceship or 2, like a little bit slower spaceships. It's really cool. I like it. So we have this, which is the easiest part. And let's build the base. Let's build the science. Let's build the science. I almost want to not look at this, but that's fine. Okay, so we have the cards. This one is super easy. Oh, let's deliver antimatter stream as well, because we produce antimatter stream and we deliver it. We're able to deliver the stream. So let's go ahead and copy this as well. Copy this. And let's get the antimatter stream. It's delivered. It's delivered somewhere at the mall. We have an antimatter stream delivery, so we can take it and reuse it. Yeah, just like this. Train stop names. Yes, antimatter stream requester. And for this, we do have trains delivering it everywhere, so we don't need to add a train to our stacker here. Oh, did I use all the rails for stackers? Yeah, I might have. It's fine. As long as these are part of the network. Oh, they might not be part of the network. Let me go ahead and tile this. Oh no, they must be. They like, look at this. Like it's not far. Yeah, we're reaching all of this. So this should be automatically be built. And Oh, this needs to be flipped. Hold on. Copy these with tiles. Delete them. Delete them. And flip them horizontally. Vertically. Horizontally. I never know which one. It's horizontal flip, but it uses a vertical vertical line, right? To flip. Okay, we have this. This is the antimatter stream, and we have 5 trains with this stop, but it says no path to this station. That's fine because we haven't gotten we don't have the rail yet. But as soon as the rail is placed, the ships the trains should be coming. Let's get it done. So we can belt it and output it anywhere. It's all good. And also the UPS is quite low, but this is I'm using I'm using these advanced fluid handling pipes, which are supposedly, like, not supposedly, they reduce the amount of entities which transport fluids, making way more efficient all kinds of fluid handling here. So even considering we have these, I mean, just the travel time is annoying. 3.5 hours, that's a lot. That's a lot. I have no idea how they perform compared to antimatter engines. In this playthrough, we basically not rushed, but we haven't gotten into spaceships until unlocking the last engine. Because I felt like I wanted to learn, I didn't want to be rebuilding spaceships. Like it felt like a huge endeavor to learn spaceships, to make them, and to have them automated. And I didn't want to do that with lower tier engines. And hopefully, like thankfully, there was a way to get Naquium without spaceships. It was very costly, but it was possible. And with that, we have gotten to antimatter spaceships directly, which is really cool. Like, we don't need to like change anything, improve. It's all optimized from the beginning. I'm the kind of guys who I'm kind of guy for some reason it's hard to talk right now. It's soon. Soon, the bedtime is soon, and I also have a hard time building. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, we need 2 particle colliders. I'm the kind of person who rushes blue belts and tries to not place too much yellow and red belts. I don't like the idea of having to place a lot and then upgrade them all. Maybe not all need to be upgraded, but it still feels like it's best to use the last version possible. Okay, let's place these, and we had 1. Yeah, that's interesting. We need 2 of these and 3 of these. Oh, and by the way, are we able to reach this construction? Can we request the items from the global network? I think we can, but for that, we need to place them where it's requestable. So how about making a small platform? Making a small platform here at the top and basically request all the items we might be needing. And by request the items, I mean make it built. Let's do something like this. Oops, not enough landfill. Same, I'm just disassembling everything so I can automate everything better with better stuff. Yeah, right? So you don't want to spend your time like doing inferior stuff when you can be doing something optimized, when you can do the best stuff ASAP, right? It feels like a waste of time. Although it might not be, but it feels like it. For some people, including me and Fernando. Just doing that, and this is gonna allow us to request items. So for example, we need, here, let's see what we need. We need 3 laser facilities and 4 particle colliders. Is there anything we need to be making? Yes, we need to be making the particle streams. And how many of these do we want? Well, that's nothing. That's nothing, but we still need them, right? So, 2 particle colliders. No, actually, 2 plus 4, 6. 6 colliders, 3 laser facilities, 1 accelerator, 1 generator. So we have 1 here, so we need only 5 more. Man, autosave is messing with me. I'm trying to remember what we talked about. So 5 of these. Then we need a laser facility, 3 laser facilities. 1, 2, 3. Then we need 1 accelerator and 1 plasma generator. Yeah, that's cool. Like this, basically. Okay. So now they are being delivered, and the best part is they're being delivered by the construction robots and not the logistics robots, meaning they will never crash, and they're all gonna be delivered in time, which is great. It's our delivery platform from the mall. And yeah, the idea, I think I want to be combining the particle stream for these two cards, because it's like one building necessary to make them, right? We might not be needing models here. We don't need models. Do we need? Yeah, we need this one. The beacon is always needed. So remove the models. Okay, no, not here. Oops. Right click. The models are reducing the amount of machines by 1 here, which is cool. And that's it, I think. Oh, the sand. Of course, we always have this. I almost want to use one machine for sand everywhere. Like, look at the amounts. We need 22 per minute. Yeah, let's just get the sand. Let's get the sand from here. We have 1 machine making sand. It's beaconed. And the production speed is super high for the sand. So should be good. We can have all the sand we want with this one. And that's it. That's gonna be the first 3 datas, which are the simplest ones. Oh, and by the way, let's get the cubes and the plates. So here we have 2 stations, which are cubes and plates for this one ship, but we need to divide the proper items here. And the stack size is 50 every time, so 4k, yeah, minus 15k of these. And you know what, 15k is too much. I think 2 trains worth is enough, probably. And here are gonna be the cubes. Yeah, 15k is too much, considering you have the instant delivery, because the stackers are right behind. Let's have only 9,000. It's not over 9,000 in this case. 2 trains worth with a little bit of buffer. 2 trains worth. And the trains, again, they're right here, right? Oh, I almost forgot. I almost forgot the signals here. Like this. Like this. Yep. No way to cut it into 2 trains. That's fine. And let's also cut them here. No, in that case, we don't want this one. We can use this one. Yeah, that's fine. And here we want, again, as soon as it exits, 3 length trains. And it comes here, and it then can wait here, and then it goes onto their stacker. Okay, good. And let's configure the deliveries. So, what are the requirements? We need 21 nanomaterial and 128 Naquium Cubes. So, you know what? Actually, 1 train sounds like enough. But let's have 2. Let's have 2 per stacker. So this stacker is going to be the one delivering us the nanomaterial. Twice. And this one is going to be the one delivering us the cubes. Twice. And the trains. So, first one is, of course, nanomaterial. You go to the requester until full, to the provider until full. You come here. At least the station is easy to spot. You wait for 2 seconds, and let's not mix up the storage chest and the requester chest until empty. Once we have all the stations, it becomes easy. You copy it here to you, and that's it. And for these, we want cubes. Requester until full. Come here for 2 seconds. The stacker, and then go to the requester until empty. Oh? Oh? These are not leaving. Oh, and by the way, no, that's fine. They don't have to so, these are not leaving. Why is that? Oh. I thought we were making these for a while. Answer is no, but that's fine. Like, by the time we finish building the factory, we're gonna be having these items. We're gonna be having the items. So everything should be coming in. Do we have the stream? Yeah, we have the stream. We have the stream. Oh, I forgot to connect. I forgot to connect. Oh no. Oh no. Forgot to connect the items. And now we should be having a train's limits at 0. I want you to go back. Can you go back? Let me set it in. Put it to manual mode. Go back a bit. Oh, there's a train behind. Sorry, train. Bum. And can you go there? Yeah, you can. Okay. Cool. And let's send this train to the to get filled up to full. And no more trains should be here. I'm just checking whether everything's connected here. Normally it should be. Yeah, normally it should be. We're basically letting the station know how many items we have, so that we don't call the trains when we're full. And it hasn't been connected, and the trains were like stacked because they thought we still needed items. Okay. And we have everything here to automate these. We still need to make entanglement data though. Oh, 15 particle colliders to make enough of it. So entanglement data could be placed at a special location nearby. 25 iron streams. Oh god, but it's like 1 to 2. That's cool. 28 of these. Oh my god. You know, disable logistics. Here I almost want to, like, I know I said this is best to place the buildings manually for the deliveries, but considering the fact that we need a lot of them, I'm gonna request these like that with the requester chests. Actually, in this case, a big requester chest would be very welcome. Right here. Now, if the robots crash while delivering items, they might crash. As you can see, this one crashed in the dead zone. And the reason, it's an easy fix, and I should be placing these all the way around. Like now, now they can crash. They can crash. What if it crashes here? Oh my god, there are like holes. This is why a network, a global network over your whole base is so useful. And I didn't do that, neither on Novice nor here at Space, and I'm paying the price now, where it's a bit more, it's harder to get stuff delivered without it being lost. Let's also put one a little bit further so it covers. Oh my god. Okay, it's covered. Just trying to cover all the spaces, so in case if the robots die, they can still. They can still be retrieved. Normally they shouldn't be dying here, but let's cover it as well. That's some patching. This is patching. Don't do that, guys. Okay. Here we go. It should be patched. It should be. They should be having a highway for items. Kinda. And let's do the requests. So 15 or 16? 16. I think 8 and 16 just to overkill. And 24. 16 colliders, 8 accelerators, and 24 particle plasma stuff. 16 colliders, 8 accelerators, and 24 of these, right? Yeah. Now, once these are delivered, let's grab these. If we can start, we can start the work. Start the work. Oh my god. It's actually a bit too late for me right now. So I think instead of starting and doing something and not finishing it completely, we should be starting it fresh next time, which is gonna be on Monday. So thank you all for coming today. Imagine you're hearing a music like da 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 da, and yeah, should be. I think I should stop for today at this stage where we can go in the build fresh on Monday and not like forgetting what we did and what needs to be done, because there is no way we finish it in a couple of minutes. And yeah, we are on the final line, the final sprint to finish this DSS2, and we are gonna be doing the spheres right after, which I think a lot of people are waiting for. I'm one of the first people waiting for that. Thank you all for coming. I don't know why, but today my it's a bit hard to talk for me today. I'm not sure why. Like I'm having a hard time building correct sentences. It happens sometimes. As of today, I think I just need a rest. So tomorrow is my rest day, which is very convenient. I'm gonna rest tomorrow, and next stream is gonna be on Monday. And since again the Monday, tomorrow, next week's Monday is a holiday in Japan, I might be live earlier than usual. And the goal next stream is to finish DSS2. And of course, we are going to be finishing it on Monday. We are going to be doing the spheres, Arcospheres on Tuesday. And we are going to be doing DSS3 on Wednesday. You all know how it goes. It's going to be a sprint. Okay, and let me send you somewhere. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy me blabbling. Bubbling. Blabbling. Where can we send you? Man, so many people are now playing. Oh yeah, because it's Saturday, of course, of course, of course. Where can we go? Any percent speedrun. Pyanodon. Learning Factorio. Just little factory. Planetary factorization. What's that? Looks like space exploration, judging by the icons.
Iron plates.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, it's...
He's talking. Let me send you to Caltex Q Vita. Never read of him yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, multiplayer. Nice. Okay, guys, the raid is starting. Thank you all again for being here, for watching, and see you next time, hopefully on Monday. Bye-bye. Building sentences. I have trouble building sentences for some reason.